Coming up tonight, authorities on full alert following heavy downpour in the west. Severe flood warning in place. An MSG Leaders Summit draws to an end. Good evening, I'm Sandra Assam. Authorities are on full alert as floodwaters continue to rise in the western towns of Lautoka, Ba, Nandi and Tavua. Fiji News has been informed by Discmac that power has been cut for Singatoka town.
As of this afternoon, there are 11 evacuation centres in Ba, 6 in Lautoka, 4 in Nandi, 4 in Singatoka and 2 in Rakiraki. District Officer in Lautoka, Ruth Atu, told Fiji News that the western towns have been closed as police have restricted movement for people's safety. Parts of Lautoka remains closed to the public as the Lovu and the Natambua roads are flooded. Assistant Divisional Officer Ba, Alifereti Andernasinga says Ba town is closed and all roads leading into the town are flooded and it is under 6 feet of water. He says there are 5 boats which are evacuating families to higher ground, especially those living in Vandra, Vutua Settlement, Mataningara and in Tonga Levu. All roads from Yala Levu to Lautoka are flooded. Dismac is requesting anyone with an available boat to immediately contact the Nandi District Officer, police or government officials. Dismac will take responsibility for the boats which are required for rescue purposes.
Names of evacuation centres are listed on the screen for you. A severe flood warning remains in force for major rivers, streams and low-lying areas in the Western Division. A strong wind warning is now in force for the land areas of the whole of Fiji. This is due to a tropical depression which was located southwest of Nandi at midday today. The forecast to midnight tomorrow for the Fiji group: severe flooding of major rivers, streams and low-lying areas in the west, and a flood warning has been issued as well. It is advisable for people not to go out to sea as rough to very rough seas are forecasted. The Nandi Weather Office has also said that there will be times of heavy rain and squally thunderstorms are expected. As a result of the adverse weather conditions in and around the country, all domestic and international flights for today were cancelled. Passengers will be accommodated on subsequently scheduled flights once weather permits.
All inbound Air Pacific flights to Nandi have been delayed until further notice. Air Pacific's flight FJ392 from Hong Kong to Nandi, which was due to arrive at 7 a.m., was diverted to Apia, Samoa. It will remain there until further notice. All outbound Air Pacific's flights for today, FJ411 from Nandi to Auckland and FJ921 from Nandi to Brisbane, were rescheduled to depart later today.
A stern warning has been issued by the Health Ministry for the cold and wet weather currently experienced around the country. Health spokesman Penny Namotu says this type of persistent wet weather has the potential to lead to respiratory illnesses such as flu, and basic precautions must be taken.
The Health Ministry is advising the public to keep warm and dry, avoid sharing of personal artifacts, and seek medical advice early upon developing any symptoms. Given the adverse weather condition, Health spokesperson Penny Namotu says safe drinking water is another issue that the Health Ministry is advising as water is likely to be contaminated, especially with water cuts. This could cause diarrhea-like illness. Namotu says flu is often characterized by fever, headaches, runny nose, watery eyes, cough and later sore throat. As is standard in these situations, be alert to mosquitoes which can cause dengue fever and to take precautions against typhoid, fever and leptospirosis. Namotu says any signs of fever lasting 3 or more days, muscle pains should be reported immediately.
Coming up after the break, Special MSG Leaders Summit draws to an end. Qantas flight diverted and PSC to implement changes.